What is up, everybody? Taylor here, or Toxic, whichever one you want to call me. Sorry for not posting so long. I haven't been home. Um, so I'm just gonna make this kind of a short one just to kind of get back into everything. But um, tonight was pretty crazy, and this is gonna be about my 4th of July night. So everything, okay. So it all started out as a normal day. I came home to my mom's house to celebrate 4th of July with her. And me and her have been chilling. We went and saw her friend's new kitten today. A fucking amazing kitten. Sorry guys, I'm actually like fucking drunk as fuck right now, but it's okay. Um, um, sorry, this is gonna be unedited and everything, but um, so basically, tonight started. Okay, so I already told y'all about the kitten. And then a little bit more after that, we went to her like boyfriend's house, I guess, to like do this car thing. And then we were driving, or he was driving, and I was sitting like in the back middle because like they were sitting in front obviously together because like they're dating. But then a little bit more goes by, and then we were gonna go get food. But then whenever we were gonna go get food, Um, he was like, "Do you want anything?" And we went to this my favorite place, Chick-fil-A, the same one I worked at actually when I was a fucking fuck. Sorry, dude. When I was a freshman there, and whenever I worked there, it was pretty fucking shitty. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not gonna diss anymore just because some people I know still do work there actually. And some of them might like it there. Me personally, I didn't, but everybody's different. And basically we got or he got food. He was like, "Do you want anything?" I was like, "No, I'm okay. Thank you so much though." And he was like, "Yeah, of course. Like I'll give you food if you want. Like don't worry." But I told him I would be okay. And my mom, we stopped up at a gas station right after because my mom had like she almost passed out in the car because of how fucking hot it is outside, and the heat in the car was broke, or the AC in the car was broken, and um and like it was just heat instead blowing on her, and he was just like, well, um like you can go sit in the back, and she was like, okay, thank you. So she sat in the back with me, and then after a little bit she was like, I'm feeling a little bit better, and then a little bit more happened after that. We were gonna go to this pool party, but then the car that he was using his friend's car because because he works on cars. So he fixed the car and he was gonna go drop it off. But like he felt weird just going to a pool party or like just going to drop off a car when they had a party that he was invited to that not just stay, you know. And basically, um, he started sorry guys, but but fuck guys, but she had or sorry. Fuck! Stop watching this video. Stop watching this video. All I'm gonna say, stop watching this video. Just kidding. Please. I haven't posted in so long. But, we had ended up just going back to his house, and then we had to go get ready because we were gonna Uber there. And then she was like, "Yeah, we can just Uber there." And because it was gonna be like super bad traffic, because we were gonna go to downtown in my city. I'm not gonna say the city. But then um, after we went in downtown, I was hanging out for a little bit. I was looking for hoes, I'm not gonna lie. I was looking for some hoes. And if y'all don't know, Loki, I'm gonna be embarrassed when I say this, but I want a goth girl. I want to be a cat boy, if you catch my drift. I want to be the submissive little cat boy. And anyways, we had um we had ended up going in the Uber. The guy was really chill actually. He kept letting us talk. But I mean obviously he's not gonna stop us, but like he didn't have a problem with that. And for a little bit he wasn't really caring too much because he was just like he honestly I don't think he knew English. I don't think he knew English because his maps was actually in Spanish, but at the same time, I feel like it'd be kind of annoying, like whenever people are talking in the car and you don't understand them, like you know what I mean. Like if somebody is speaking a language you didn't understand that well or you didn't understand at all, he understood it a little bit because we had a tiny conversation. I said thank you, like how was his day, happy 4th of July, and all that. But then he was just like, yeah, like, then he didn't talk at all. He dropped us off, and then this is whenever I started to find the hose, or trying to at least. There was not many like goth girls because I do live in this countryside of Georgia, and he was like, he was like, or I didn't find much goth girls. I found one. Not gonna be very proud of this when I say this, but he kind of, or this this girl came up to me. And all I'm going to say is no offense to this at all. I would just rather have been told. Now, this person came up to me and was like, hey, can I get your number? Goth. So I was like, of course. I was like, oh my God, yes. How old are you? She goes, oh, I'm 19. I was like, oh, I'm 18. Like, I hope that's okay. She was like, oh, perfect. Like, yeah. And then I enter my number. You mind, I enter my number. And she goes, oh, I'm transgender, by the way. Again, nothing wrong with that at all. It's just, again, I would have rather been told. Like, come on, dude. But I was just like, oh, okay, great. Still haven't been texted, but it's okay. Hopefully hopefully I get the text and I'm just like, hey, that's not really what I'm into. Like, I understand that you were just trying to be nice and everything, but that's just not what me personally like, you know? And you know what? Maybe I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I am bisexual. So that could possibly become a thing. Like, you never know. But um anyways, we had um, a little bit later into the night and we went to this concert area because there was like a tiny little concert. It wasn't like an actual concert, but it was like a tiny one, like for like people in our city, in our county really. And we had went there and everybody was enjoying it. And then after the concert, there was supposed to be fireworks. They started playing "Firework" by Katy Perry. I can't remember any of the other songs. I'm too fucking drunk right now. It's just that's like one song I can remember that they played. And I love Katy Perry. I love Katy Perry. I grew up on Katy Perry. I used to say I would marry her. Might be a little bit too much. But my song was "Roar" by Katy Perry, and a little bit more. Um, I used to listen to Roar, and this might be some information I don't think y'all would really care to know, but it's actually like my drop sound on Fortnite. Um, but anyways, Um, let's just continue. Me and my mom and her boyfriend all go sit down in the area. We hear the fireworks. We start ending up leaving because the fireworks end. And then we hear gunshots go off. They weren't fireworks. You knew they weren't fireworks because the fireworks were over. And you heard, I swear, it was like it had a switch on it. It wasn't like, it just kept going. So you knew. And then everybody started screaming, running there. It was like guns. It was something. I can't remember. I'm sorry. I'm fucking plastered. But it was bad. And yeah, basically, it was pretty fucking bad. Um, and then me and my mom ran, and so did her boyfriend. We ran to find our Uber because our Uber was about to be there. And then we get in the Uber, and we were just like, run, 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 or not run, drive, 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 drive. He ends up driving. We get home safely, and then a little bit goes by. I found some Tito's in my mom's like cabinet, I guess. Not cabinet, fucking pantry. And then I started drinking away with y'all know those hug barrels? That's what I was drinking it with. Put it in a little hug barrel with a little bit of the hug. And oh, I tell you, that shit was gas. Twin, that shit was gas, bro. But again, please, the moral of the story is you never know what could happen on You never know what could happen on New Year's, I guess, or not New Year's, fucking 4th of July, I guess. I don't know, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed this one. Feel free to like and subscribe, comment, whatever, and hope y'all have a great rest of y'all's day and happy Independence Day, guys. Peace.